Hey Jaxtimer, this is Shaelee with Midtown Marketing. I happened to be doing some research in your area and I came across your website and figured I'd shoot you a short video for you guys going over 3 things that you all can start doing today to start beating your competitors online. So by the end of this video, if you like what you hear or would like to know how Midtown Marketing can help grow your business online, give me a call and we can chat. If not, no harm, no foul, because you can take the tips in this video and you can use these for yourself. All I ask is for some feedback on this. So let's go ahead and get started. The 3 things that I'm going to be going over today are content, citations, and backlinks, and the first one being content. And so content is everything on your website that you can visually see and read for yourself, but it actually also includes all of the photos that you have on your site. The reason that it also includes these photos is because Google has the capability of seeing what's behind the photos. All that means is what they were saved as before they were uploaded. And the reason that content is important is because Google wants to see that you are providing value to the people that are reading your website, and they also want to see what keywords you have on your site. Google does want to make sure that they are connecting the correct businesses to the correct consumers whenever they are searching in the Google search bar. And so a good rule of thumb would be to have at least 1,500 words on your homepage here to be considered an authority with Google. And one example of a keyword is Cape Cod Landscaping Company. So anything that's being typed into this Google search bar here is what we call a keyword. And whenever your future customers are searching for this, the first thing that populates is the Google Map Pack section. And 30 to 40% of business goes into this section here. You want to be ranking in the top 3 because the top 3 get a lot of that, 30 to 40% of business. And the way that you outrank your competitors here would be to have a Google business profile. I see that you do have one here. And so what you'd want to do is you'd want to have this profile be completely optimized. You want to keep up getting these 5-star reviews. You're going to be consistent with doing that. And you want to have this profile be completely and accurately filled out. And something that is the most time consuming but very, very important here would be to have those citations. So all a citation is your business name, the address, and the phone number exactly as you have it on your profile in your local directories. And so that could be Facebook, that could be Yelp. A good rule of thumb would be to find out what these competitors have here, go get those for yourself, and then you want to outdo them. So you'd want to get more citations than they have. And then that way you can be ranking in the top 3 here and get your share of that 30 to 40% of business for yourself. And if we scroll down here, this is where the organic listing starts. And the remaining 60 to 70% of business goes into the organic listing. Here we're at the bottom of the first page. So this is where your website would be ranking, and you want your website to be ranking on this first page here as high up as possible because over 90% of people will stay on the first page. And so that way you can have your share of that 60 to 70% of the business there by being on the front page. Something that's really cool that we can do is we can plug in your URL into a tool called Ahrefs. And so we can pull up ratings that are pulled from Google data. The UR and the DR is the trustworthiness and the authority of a website. You'll have 30 and 24. What's making up your ratings here are the 521 backlinks that you have, and these backlinks are coming from 125 referring domains. So the backlinks, this is the last thing I wanted to touch on in this video. A backlink is one website linking to another one, kind of like a shout out. And so you want to make sure you have high quality backlinks. There is a difference between spammy backlinks and high quality relevant backlinks to your industry. So if you have those high quality backlinks, you can boost your UR and your DR, but if you get spammy ones, it will bring these numbers down. And the reason that is important is because you want your UR and your DR above your competitors. And that way you can be boosted to the top of that Google search result there. Something that goes hand in hand with these ratings are keywords. You have 495 keywords on your website. And so keywords are important because you want to be boosted to the top of that Google search result for what you would actually want to be found for. And so what I would recommend here are what's called buyer intent keywords. The reason that I recommend buyer intent is that way you can be found for what you would actually want to be found for, and then have quality leads landing on your website. And so you guys have 54 monthly website traffic, and something else that we can do is we can plug in all of your competitors into the same tool. And so one of your competitors is Joyce Landscaping. This is who you would need to beat for that Cape Cod Landscaping Company keyword. And with plugging in their URL, we can see that they have 32 and 21. What's making up their ratings are 776 backlinks. These backlinks are coming from 172 referring domains. They have 520 keywords on their site and 386 monthly traffic. So what we'd want to do here is we'd want to go into your site and add high quality backlinks to your website. And that way we're boosting up your UR and your DR. We can actually go into all of your competitors' backlinks and then link those high quality backlinks to your website, because if it is working for them to rank, it would work for you as well. And then we'd also want to take a look at all of the keywords that your competitors are ranking for, find which ones apply to you and are good quality keywords, and then make sure those are on your site. We can also do a separate search. We would want to do a separate extensive search because a lot of the time, sometimes the competitors do not have keywords that would actually apply to you. And so that way, having those high quality backlinks and those buyer intent keywords on your site, you can be boosted to the top of that Google search result. And then you would have more quality leads landing on your site, which would result in more customers for yourself. And I hope that this really short video was helpful and valuable for you. I look forward to hearing from you, and I really appreciate you taking the time to watch. Thanks.